Wakey out there. Wakey. And thank each and every last one of you guys for tuning in. Once again, I am Rhoda Young Live. I'm just waiting for y'all guys to come in for a second. There you go. Hey guys, wakey. Yes, I'm Rhoda Young Live, and I'm here at Fat Up Bar and Bistro here in Virginia Beach with Travis, the owner. This morning, someone tagged me in a post that made some comments about Travis restaurant that's not really true. They should have been more factual with the information that they share, but they wasn't. Travis invited me here to his restaurant to sit down with me and speak with me about what happened on that day when a young lady alleged that her receipt had 2 black couples up there. He said it was absolutely not intended to be the way it was worded. He first wants you to know this restaurant is black owned and operated, and the person that waited on him was another black waitress, and she was only 21 years old. Travis gave her an opportunity to have a job because she needed a job. This is her first time ever working in a restaurant business, and he allowed her to work here. On that night, it was awfully busy in here. Outside, they have a beautiful patio. They got a lot of board games for grown-ups. They have a DJ set up on the outside. And with so many people moving around, they have a computer system. In order to keep up with who tab is open, they describe you by the color of the shirt that you have on, or maybe your hat. That day, it was 2 couples, and 2 of them had on a black shirt. So what she did was, when she entered into the machine, what color their shirt was, being that was busy, young and new, she forgot to put the word shirt. Travis said he spoke with the young lady who got offended in his restaurant, and he thought everything was okay. She left and she understood it was a busy night. A new employee, young and just learning how to work in the restaurant industry. And when he woke up this morning, all hell had broken loose. I'm Rhoda Young Live, and thank you guys for tuning in. And thank Travis for allowing us to come out here to hear his story. Travis, thank you for inviting me.
No, I thank you for coming. I appreciate you taking the time to come out and get some clarity on kind of what happened with that situation. Kind of like you stated, it was an unfortunate situation where miscommunication, misunderstanding went on, and we tried to get it cleared up when it happened, and we thought we had understanding when it happened as to what went into that. But unfortunately, that didn't happen, and you know, obviously it turned into something bigger than what we expected. So we just happy that you came out. We got an opportunity to give the full story on what happened. Typically, when people put information like that out about being mistreated, discriminated against, that's a really hot button issue. And when you put that type of stuff out there, it can do a lot of damage to business owners, staff, and it's a lot of things that happen when people put that out there. And if it's not put out accurately and it's not given context behind what happened, a lot of things can go that, you know, kind of what happened with this one. So we're just happy that you guys are here, you're here, people are listening, so we can give you the true story on what happened with that situation and a better understanding, so people understand we're a black-owned business in Virginia Beach, Virginia. We about a month and a half into being open, and you know, me and my partner, we're young, so this is our first restaurant. We pretty much are new to the industry, so there's a lot of things we're learning, a lot of things we're trying to get better at. But one thing we don't want to be put out there is the narrative that this is a bar, restaurant that people come to and they don't feel comfortable coming to it. So that's pretty much the biggest part about what's happening. Thank you.
Oh, so funny. Food is coming right now, and someone just asked about your food, Travis. Someone said they want to know, how is your food here, guys? Don't that look so delicious? Let me turn the camera around. Guys, we're going to also allow Travis' mother's here. She's here. Hey, moms.
Hello, wakey.
She's also here to speak with you guys, but I do want to aim the camera on this delicious food that they have right quick. This is the beautiful restaurant, guys. Welcome inside Fried Up Bar and Bistro here in Virginia Beach. Black owned and operated right here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. This is their first time owning a bar and a restaurant, and they're trying to give us quality food and also quality service. They want you guys to come on out here to Fried Up Bar and Bistro here in Virginia Beach and check them out and try lunch here. Everything is amazing. The outside patio is just beautiful. The inside is beautiful as well. Even down to the restroom, we have did a full investigation, guys. Just come on out, guys, and check out Fried Up Bar and Bistro here in Virginia Beach, Virginia, where the service is outstanding and the food looks so delicious. I am the infamous Miss Rhoda Young Live, where it's my pleasure to introduce y'all to Fried Up Bar and Bistro here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. And it's just like that. Can you tell me, Travis, what type of plate you have in front of you right here?
All right, this is the Chop House Burger. This is one of our gourmet burgers that we offer. It's a real high quality beef that we use, along with some toppings that most people can choose, optional toppings to get. This is the Chop House Burger. This is the California Club Sandwich. Really great sandwich, healthy, filled with some lettuce, avocados, tomatoes, pretty much your typical club sandwich with fries. This is the shrimp BB, shrimp bang bang, so that's a real favorite of most people. A lot of people like the shrimp bang bang. That's what you have right there. And this is the seafood mac that we offer as well.
Wow, amazing, just amazing. I'm gonna come back down here with you guys and ask you some more questions and see where you came up with this beautiful, elegant concept with your food. What made you want to do gourmet type of food?
Well, when we started our first trek into being a restaurant owner, we wanted to make sure that we offered a simple menu, but we wanted it to be really, really good, high quality food. We didn't want it to be the typical dive bar food, so we put a lot of work into making sure that the menu was simple, but everything was delicious. Most of the feedback we've gotten is very, very positive. We still got things we want to work on, things we can do better, but so far with what we put out and the responses we've got from most people, they enjoy it. Our situation is one where you come out, you get a good meal, you get a great environment. It's friendly, home type environment. So this is kind of the food spread we have. Just a few items. We have several more on the menu that I recommend a lot of people come out and check out. But for the most part, this is what we offer.
Oh, also salsa, guys. So this is called the macaroni cheese seafood pasta, right?
Seafood mac.
Seafood mac right here with the jumbo shrimp. This is called
The shrimp bang bang.
the shrimp bang bang. This is called
That's the Chop House Burger.
the Chop House Burger. And this is called
The California Club.
the California Club. Right here. This business, once again, is selling elegant food, quality service. It offers services to any race. It's close to a base here in Virginia Beach. They want y'all to come on out, give them a try. They're first-time restaurant owners, and we all have employees that make a mistake. It was not intentionally. They just want you guys to know, don't let no one give y'all bad information about their beautiful restaurant here in Virginia Beach.
Right. Like I said, just to get some clarity on what happened, because a lot of people took that and ran with it as if it was done in a malice type of way. Like you mentioned earlier, when we opened up and we get busy, most restaurants, they'll have a seat number attached with a party, and we have seat numbers. But also in our situation, in our back patio, we get a lot of traffic in the back patio. So in the back patio, people start to move around a lot. And what the waiters and waitresses will do is they'll associate a party with an article of clothing or hat or something to distinguish that person in case they move from their seats. So what that waitress did at that time was she put couple, which was a two-party couple. One of them had a black shirt, so she put black on that ticket, and then she also included couple again. So that's kind of how that all went. When it all happened and we got information that the party involved wasn't pleased by that, we had a discussion with her immediately after it happened to explain the reasons behind that. Once again, this is a 21-year-old African-American lady. I'm a black bar owner. restaurant owner. That's my partner Joe. He's a black bar owner as well. So
How everybody doing?
when all of that happened, it was kind of caught us off guard a little bit, but it was a full explanation given at the time. So it kind of caught us off guard when we found out that, you know, an hour or two after it happened, that post was put up, and the post had no context behind it, no understanding. And like I said earlier, in this climate that we live in today, when you put that type of information out there and you leave it for people to kind of come to their own conclusions as to what happened, it opens up a pretty it opens up an opportunity for people to make the assumption that it's the typical stories you always hear about, and that's far from what happened on this one. And it was just it's disappointing a little bit to hear that, because we worked hard to get where we're at. We faced a lot of challenges. When we first opened, we faced a lot of challenges. Just trying to do what we do in this particular area. It's already hard being a restaurant bar.
Okay, let me ask you. Let me stop you there.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me ask you this: what are some of the challenges that you and Joe face just trying to get to be a business owner here in Virginia Beach? It was a lot of red tape y'all had to go through. The city of Virginia Beach really didn't want to open this restaurant right here, so y'all went through a lot. Can you tell me some things that y'all was challenged with?
Well, I'm not going to say that they didn't want us open, but I'll put it to you like this. We had to do everything ourselves. We have to learn everything ourselves. We didn't have any help as far as the outside help or support. So a lot of the stuff we did, it was all on us. And being first-time restaurant owners, if you're new to this industry, it's a lot of stuff, red tape, administrative stuff you have to go through. And that's kind of one of the challenges, is us having to learn this from scratch. Outside of that, obviously, being a restaurant is hard in itself. Being a black-owned restaurant is hard in itself, and then coming in at the tail end of a pandemic, you got three things that are difficult just to get the doors open. So when all of that stuff is taken into consideration, we fought through it to get where we're at now. So when we get any type of feedback, we're open to criticism. If you got a critique about our food, our service, that's fair game to us. Put that out there. We need to hear about it. We need to fix that. We're not saying that we don't want people to give us criticism, but we're not going to let people make a narrative about us about being a racist or discriminatory.
Let me ask Joe something.
ma'am.
Hi, Joe, and
How you
welcome.
doing? How's everybody?
Hey, Joe. Tell me, how did it feel when you found out someone was on Facebook posting these allegations about your restaurant, like this was a restaurant that was racist and discriminating against black people? How did it affect you? How did it deal with you mentally?
It was extremely disheartening. I think we pride ourselves on being and providing service to everyone. Really, no matter your race, gender, ethnicity, sexuality, that doesn't matter. We've had some issues ourselves with random phone calls being made, police being sent out for interactions that never happened. We've had someone before we opened, we've had them call the health department on us for things that hadn't happened. So to have all of this happen, for us to be as successful as we've been so far, and then to have that happen, it was kind of disheartening.
Do you feel like y'all spoke with the lady, y'all rectified the situation, y'all explained to her that y'all thought everything was good? Do you think it was disrespectful for her to just put that post out there and leaving y'all hanging to dry?
I think that if she had left, so I wasn't here yesterday when that happened. Travis had taken care of it, but Travis and I both are very thorough when it comes to dealing with customers. And so I think if it wasn't resolved at that time, we would have done whatever we could have done to make it resolved, and I believe that it was. So I don't think there's any reason to go on Facebook and do that. But you can't really control what people do after. That's why we try to take care of everything up front. But
That's awesome. Yeah. Moms, you got two great sons. I know one is you pushed him out. The other one is your adopted son.
Yeah.
So, wherever he go, you go as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you got two successful sons. This their second business. They got one in Chesapeake, but this their first restaurant. I know you got to be proud of them.
Very proud.
How did this make you feel after you see your kids work so hard just to open up this empire, and someone tried to destroy what they've been working on for a long time?
I mean, just like Joe said, and Travis said, that was a disappointment, because people love coming here. We're next to a base. We cater to everybody. Everybody loves the outside area. People don't go to clubs anymore. They just want to be out. We've been locked up almost 2 years, if you look at it. And people want to come out, and they want to have a good time. But if one person just say, "Oh, I think they're racist," they're writing stuff on their receipt. That ain't cool. And then we all black. Right. But I just want to say this too. Sometimes we don't have to always say is black owned.
Right.
White people don't do that.
Right.
You welcome in.
Right.
Even if they don't want you in, they welcome you in.
Right.
And we need to stop that and stop putting a stigma on it's black owned. Because we cater to everybody.
Right.
And being that we're next to a master jet base, everybody's coming here to wind down. So I'm proud of these guys. When they come up with an idea and Travis brushed it off on me, and I'm like, oh Lord, how this gonna go? And then Joe don't sleep. So Joe always thinking about a business. And then when he tell me, well, Joe, I'm like, oh Lord, what Joe done come up with now?
Right. Right.
But I'm very proud, and I'm gonna always be around to make sure things go right, you know?
Mom, can I ask you a question? If you had the opportunity right now to speak to the young lady that tried to destroy your kid's business, what would you say to her?
Well, I was here that night. Well, I was here when that happened. I didn't know how it had happened, and I know he was trying to get it together. I just wish she would have left with an understanding and say, okay, I understand, forgive, because people make mistakes. If you're in business, you're going to make a mistake. You learn on the job. I don't care if you've been doing something for 25 years. You learn on the job every day something different. So I wish she would have, even if she came back in and took it up again so that they can resolve it. But to say, don't patronize that establishment again, that was hurtful. And we family.
Right.
Because
right.
truth be told, we all family.
Right.
We
Right.
all family.
Hi, Joe.
Hey.
What would you say to the woman that put that out there, knowing that y'all working hard? Y'all. This place was not like this when y'all got here.
No.
Y'all put in sweat and tears.
We rebuilt this entire building.
It used to be a biker bar. Y'all put in y'all sweat and tears.
Yeah. We put a lot into it. And, same thing Mom said. I just think that just to leave with an understanding, I would be cautious and tell people to be careful of initial knee-jerk reactions, especially with access to the internet, because it could hurt a business if you don't have the entire story. I think you should do your research. I've already had multiple people contact us, apologizing, posting, reposting, taking down what they posted and reposting a heartfelt apology for having not done their due diligence to find out more information. And then once they find out that it is black-owned, and then they get the information as we explained it to them, it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense, and wow, I'm terribly sorry. Listen, I'll be bringing people out to support, to try to make up and do the best we can. The main concern is just once everything gets out, how it spreads. If everyone doesn't get the new information and the new understanding of what actually happened, it might just be left out there as a bad text. But we just have to hope that we all come together and just get it corrected. That's all.
Thank you for that answer. Back to you, Troy. What would you? I'm sorry, Travis. Travis, what would you say to the young lady if you had the opportunity to speak to her directly? What would be your words to her?
I'll kind of piggyback off what they said already. I wish if I'd have known she still had some issues with that situation, issues to the point where it's going to drive her to put a post like that on social media that just took fire and caused some harm to our business. I wish I would have been able to just had a more in-depth conversation about it to make sure we had clarity on it. Right now, and I will say, hopefully moving forward, if she's in a situation where she feels something wasn't done fairly or right, she gives that person an opportunity to try to fix it or to get the clarity she needs, because when you put stuff on social media and you leave it out there like that, it causes a lot of harm. Like I said, we got staff people that work here that come here just to make a decent day's wage, and they've been having to deal with stuff. I mean, our phone today has been ringing with threats and comments calling us racist, and once again, they shouldn't have to deal with that. They come in there to work, go home, feed their families, and now they're subject to a lot of extra stuff that they didn't come here for. I will piggyback off what Joe said also is I think when people put stuff on social media, some people need to do their due diligence to make sure they know the facts behind it, because if you don't know the true facts behind it, I think you can take a story that's not true and carry it and build it, and then it's a saying that a lie can travel the world, halfway around the world, while the truth is still putting on its shoes. So we're fighting an uphill battle now, trying to get the proper narrative out here about what really happened. And most people might not listen to this, repost it, or spread this news that we're giving you, because the first story was the one that was more important or got more attention.
Right.
So I will say that, but I'm going to mention one more thing. I want to thank everybody for the love, because you'd be amazed at how much people showed us so much support. And like I said, I didn't catch news of this till first thing in the morning, but I already had an army of people fighting on our behalf, supporting us, and putting the right story out there. So everybody out there that supported us, that's been there, that knows what we're about, we've been trying to get the correct information out there. We truly appreciate you. I mean, we have people as far as North Carolina call us and tell us we coming up there to support y'all because we heard stories about y'all and we know what it's about, and we not listening to none of that. So to everybody that's supportive and been supportive, we appreciate y'all, and we hope y'all come out and check us out. Anybody else that's not aware of us, we're right here at 1715 Harper's Road. We offer a great menu. We got specials. We got karaoke. We got military discounts, senior discounts. We got city employee discounts. So it's a lot of great discounts. We offer happy hour throughout the week, extended on the weekends till 9 o'clock. Till 9 o'clock on Thursday. And we do it on the weekends. So we got a lot of great things going on here. We got a website you can check us out at, firedupbistro.com. And also you can go on our Instagram, firedupbistro.com_. So all of that information is posted up there about the things we offer and provide. But like I said, love always going to overcome the hate. And right now, the love we're getting off of this, it's funny how stuff works, because it feels like the situation which started out as a negative is actually turning into a positive in some way. So with that being said, I can't do anything but be appreciative of everybody that supported us.
And thank you for that. Thank you for also supporting Rhoda Young Live. We spoke today, and I told you, I apologize as well. And I knew Travis, I just didn't know they owned this business. I didn't know who owned it when I shared the post and was speaking about it. However, I said to him, let's right the wrong. Man, what you sit down? I'm sorry. Y'all already know me. I'm sorry. I mean, we really filming, and he in the background doing everything. I mean, you got everybody's eyeballs going from the left, right, up, down, around the corner. Man, sit down. Straight up. I got to give y'all. Y'all already know how I roll. I just got to say it was my mind. But anyway, guys, he really messed up my car. I just wanted to, like I told Travis, I apologize, and I said, we're going to right the wrong, and we're going to go ahead and come back and do a clap back on this thing, because it was a purpose and a reason for the season. This season was for him and his business to be exposed and people to see how wonderful and beautiful his restaurant is. Guys, I want to take you guys on the outside. I want to show you the inside of this establishment, and we want to thank the young lady that put the negative post up there trying to break down another small business owner. We want to thank you, because if it wasn't for you with the negative comment on Facebook today, none of us would be here. The people that's watching this video, the people that's sitting at this table wouldn't be here to come together and share what a wonderful job they have done to this establishment. They have live bands on Friday nights.
Yes, Friday nights, Saturday.
Friday and Saturday nights. They have happy hour here. They have a hookah here. They have an outside patio. They plan on doing big things. They got a real anchor land in the back. They plan on doing a big festival event in the summertime. So guys, let's go on outside and see what it looked like on the outside. I'm not talking. Let's go to the outside. Next Monday, a reggae band? Wow. Next Monday, we're going to have a reggae band. All right. And what you doing though? Here go the guy I'm messing with right here. Hey, how you doing? I had to get him. How you doing? What you be doing? What you be doing?
I'm eating, man. I seen that post and I decided to come and support black business. Y'all do the same thing.
Wow, nice. He said he eating and he's seen the post. Well, I got to turn this around to you to make sure they got that. That's what I'm telling Travis. Some things, good things come out of bad things.
What's good? I'm Andre Mayo. Half of y'all probably know me because I got about 100,000 followers on Facebook. Who is that? Oh, what's up, man? Hey, man, y'all come through, man. Y'all come through, man.
I talked to you on the phone.
Yeah.
I talked to you.
Yeah.
Nice
Oh,
to meet
wow.
you.
Oh, wow. So he came through.
Yeah.
That's a blessing. So you really came through to support the business.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of that post.
Man, just look at the way that food looks.
Don't that food look good?
That's what we here for. Go
That
back
food,
to
let's go back to that food. Let's go back to that food. That food is looking
Hey, man,
delicious.
and I know half of y'all on that live know, man. I know y'all can hear me, man. Support black business, man. Y'all going up in Applebee's. Y'all going up and spending money with the white man. Keep it in our. Let's be like the Jews. Keep the money in our community.
Just like that, just like that, just like that. And we appreciate you, cousin. We appreciate you just like that. All right, guys, this is the beautiful bar here. This is Fire Up Bistro here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. They want you guys to come on out and dine with them, where they got wonderful food, clean atmosphere, and also wonderful service here. What turned out to be for their bad ended up being for their good. Let's go on outside and see what's really going on. As you can see right now, Travis is still teaching people how to use the computer system. Travis, can you take us outside? Welcome to the outside patio, guys. This is the outside of the patio right here. This is their restaurant, and this is the outside of their patio. Can you tell? Let me just take a look around. Let me see right quick.
All right, so, oh yeah, you do your thing.
Then we'll let you. This is the outside patio right here. They do have like the big screen TVs where you can watch the game and everything at outside. They do have the DJ system where you can play the DJ, and they got you can come out here right now. You can play, what you call this, Travis?
Cornhole right there. So we have a cornhole tournament on Wednesdays that's pretty popular. Anybody that's in the cornhole on Wednesdays, we do a cornhole. There's cash prizes. So if you feel confident in your cornhole abilities, feel free to come out on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock and sign up and get your game in.
Wow, that's amazing. So do you have to rent these tables, or can they just come out here and sit at any one of these tables when they come out?
No, the tables are definitely not for rent. You come out as a first come, first served basis. On the weekends, it gets pretty busy, I will admit that. So on Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, especially when weather is good, obviously, there's not a lot of space because it's pretty much filled up, but there's no renting. We do private parties, so if you are interested in doing a private party, we do have packages for private parties that we can set you up with, and that's just come down and talk with us, and we can see what you need and try to work with your needs and get you what you want.
We see you have a DJ section over here. If you do a private party, can you bring your own DJ?
You can bring your own DJ if you want to. We can supply the music for you, or we can help you get a DJ. So music is something we'll make sure you get one way or another.
Is that a grown-up tic-tac game right there?
Yes, ma'am.
How do they play that? Do people really play it?
Yeah, we had a lot of people play it. Our weekends are our busy days, and we get a family environment out here. Like I said, we got the cornhole, we got the tic-tac, we got Jenga. So on the weekends, it's a family event. It's like a nice backyard area. A backyard barbecue is what we kind of classify it as. So yeah, people play that. You'll see people out here doing 3 games at once.
Wow, just amazing, just amazing. We're just loving it, yes. Can we go out here? Can you show us what's going on out here?
Okay. Parties, we come out here, sometimes this is the area we'll rope it off and we let people have this whole section. We'll assign a waitress to this whole section that caters to just them. We also give them drink specials, and you know, you can rent it by, you know, time brackets or a whole day, but this is a section we kind of let people use for certain parties. We had last week, we had a lady coming for a birthday party, and he had a whole crew out here just hanging out, and we had a good time with them. So that's one of the sections, but we also offer areas throughout the back part that we can section off as well, depending on what time of the day you want to do it.
Wow, so out here you can actually use this for your private party, and out here the rest of the people be roped off where this will be your own private section here. This is a really elegant, beautiful restaurant that they just been open only 30 days, guys. They want you guys to come on out. They Fired Up Bar and Bistro here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. They say, come on out, guys. Don't listen to the negative. What's going on? They doing positive things out here.
Absolutely.
In Virginia Beach, Virginia. Y'all got to give these guys, let me sit this down for a second. Give these guys a standing ovation on the quality of work that they're doing and the awesomeness. Like, this is really amazing to be a first-owned business, restaurant. We think you did a wonderful job, you and your friend. And it's also kid-friendly. As you can see, bring your kids, kids-friendly. You got the baby down here playing, guys. You got the waitress on deck. It's just beautiful. You got people inside and outside. So, guys, they just want y'all to know that do not believe the hype that they seen on Facebook. Sometimes you can't please all people all the time. But you can please at least 99% of them. Sometimes you can always have just one. and one can try to tear you down, but you'll get one that come right back and try to build you right back up. I'm Rhoda Young Live. You want to go back in?
Let's go back in, Rhoda.
Come on, Charles. Oh, they want to know. Let me go ahead and ask for the book. I know the answer, guys, so this is not for me, so don't try it. I'm going to ask you. They want. Can I see you? Let's see. This son. Where you at? Yeah, you come with me, babe. I'm going to get you out this son. Where you at?
Oh, we gotta flip it.
Okay. They want to know, married, single, or divorced?
I'm married, happily married. My lovely wife right now is home with my 2 beautiful kids, and I love you, baby. I'll see you in a little bit.
Just
So,
like
yes,
that. He's
like
married,
that.
guys, so don't come out here looking for him, okay? Let's go find what Joe is. And we ain't get Joe the pre-question, so he don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Let's catch him off guard.
I was prepared.
you already knew it was coming. Thank you. Once again, guys, it's Fried Up Bistro here in Virginia Beach. They say come on in and check them out. Oh, Joe, they want to know. Turn around and look at us for 1 second. Married, single, or divorced? He's married. He's married. Just don't come looking for him, okay? All right, guys, and thank you. All right. All right. All right. We're back with Mom Dukes. All right, Moms. And we're back.
I'm eating.
Okay, Mom says she's eating. All right, guys, and we're gonna go ahead and.
I'm next up. I'm gonna order, y'all.
What?
Hey, look, you know what's crazy? The chick that showed that receipt forgot to tell y'all how good the food was.
Right.
She forgot to tell y'all that part.
But she did give them a compliment. She said the music was great that night.
Oh, so
So
the music was good?
yeah, she said the music was great.
So the music was good and the food was good, so what's the problem, people? Why y'all
Well, go ahead. Oh, you can ask. Go
The
ahead.
music is good. Who up there?
Go ahead and ask them.
Yeah, what y'all want to ask me?
They want to know what's your page?
Andre Mayo. I got like 100,000 followers. Half the people up there already know me. I'm sure up there local.
Okay. What you be doing, Andre?
Eating and supporting black business. That's what I do.
Oh, that's a blessing. That's a blessing, Andre. Thank
Y'all
you.
should try it.
Thank you, Andre.
All right.
All right. All right. Well, it's time for us to test out the food. Y'all know I do food tasting, so let's see.
If y'all need to hire anybody food tasting, that's you. I'm available.
Let's see.
And you bang bang.
That's good. That bang bang is good, guys. Thank you, Mom. No joke. This shrimp bang bang is delicious. The seasoning is great. Y'all know I don't like salt. It's not salty. The texture is outstanding. Come on out to Fried Up Bistro Bar and Grill. That's good.
The fries are good. They got a little bit cold now.
This is good.
Thank you.
Are these homemade fries?
Those are homemade fries, home style, regular potatoes, freshly cut every morning. Yep. And we're also doing brunch now. Sunday mornings from 11 to 4. Actually, Saturdays and Sundays we do a brunch from 11 to 4. We got endless mimosas, sangria specials, and we got a really good brunch menu as well. So starting this Saturday from 11 to 4 and Sundays we'll be doing brunch.
All right, come on out this Saturday and Sunday, guys. They do have brunch, endless mimosas, and what else?
Sangria specials.
You guys said that for me.
Sangria specials. So we got-
Sangria specials.
Yep, endless mimosas, and we got a great breakfast menu, and we do a buffet style, but we can also do made-to-order breakfast as well. So a little bit of everybody.
So what's on the buffet menu?
You have your typical breakfast food. We got sausage, eggs, bacon, hash browns, biscuits and gravy, ham, country style ham. So a nice spread of breakfast food on the buffet style menu. But then we also offer the made to order menu where we do specialty omelets. You know, whatever type of omelet you like, we can have that. We got French toast we do on that side. Eggs made different ways depending on what you like. So
How much would it run you?
So the breakfast buffet is going to be $20. Gets you an all-you-can-eat buffet. Most items on the special order menu are $10 or less.
Wow. So you can get an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet gourmet style here at Fat Up Bar and Bistro for $20. All you can eat. Come on out, guys, and dine with them. It's elegant, it's beautiful, it's classy. They got endless mimosas. Come on out this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, guys. Don't beat me here. Don't meet me here. Beat me here.
Absolutely.
I am the infamous Miss Rhoda Young Live, where you did see it here first. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. And thank these guys and his mom dudes.
Thank you all.
Miss April,
Come out and support.
for raising such a wonderful son.
Oh, yes, I did.
A wonderful son. He always been very respectable.
Yeah, he was, and he better be.
Yes. Guys, and we thank him for allowing me to come out to his restaurant. Even though I was on the phone this morning trying to call his restaurant, he ain't mad at me, and I ain't mad at him. And everything you see on the internet is not a lie. I mean, it's a lie. Not everything is true. Some things are lies. So you have to come investigate for yourself like I did. And we're out here doing our investigation, and we found out it's nothing at all wrong with this restaurant. Besides, we had a little bit of hate in the atmosphere. Sometimes we got people that don't want to see us do good. Okay? We got to be wary about those people. I have people that attack me. Everybody don't want to see you do good. They know you young and you're trying to do something. They want to tear you down. Jealousy can set in. And we forgive you for that. Anybody can get jealous. But instead of getting jealous, ask someone, how was they able to start their own business? What do they need to go about to start their own business?
Yep.
What's that? Oh, that food. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my bad. I'm from
Are you good? So anything else before we go, guys? So we about to eat this food. Wakey, wakey.
Nothing else. I think we pretty much covered it all. Like I said, I invite everybody to come down here and check us out, see what we got going on. We got a lot of good things that we want to offer you. Great food, great atmosphere. And once again, like I said, hopefully everybody that's hearing this got a better understanding of what happened with that situation and understand the full context of how that came out. And if they understand that, then maybe the narrative that was first put out there can be changed a little bit to give the real story behind how that went down. But thank you again.
And thank you for the delicious food, guys. This a must come to, a must see, a must visit, and a must support. And I stamped it with the Rhoda Young Live support. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see y'all here at the Bistro. Okay? Until we meet again. I'm Rhoda Young. Rhoda Young Live. Rhoda Young Live.